Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Charlene for those of you who are new, and for those of you who've been with me for a while, thank you as always for coming back. So I think I've found the perfect dupe, honestly. I recently reviewed this fragrance. I did an unboxing and first impressions on this. And this is my second fragrance from Swiss Arabian. So then I wore this the following day and I wore it again. So I kept thinking this reminds me of something else. So, of course, I figured out what that something else was. Now, the prices on this are very, very, very different. This I would consider to be affordable, and this one is kind of like on the higher end spectrum. But although they are different in so many ways, the top notes differ. So in both fragrances, you have similar notes that make them very, very much alike. The perfect combination. How can the composition be so different, but the final product is so similar? I'm confused, very confused. If you guys ever wanted to add Montale's Intense Cafe to your fragrance collection, I have the perfect dupe for you. It's affordable, it's on Amazon, you can get it within a couple days, and you basically have this one. So I'm gonna break it down a little bit and tell you where these two fragrances differ just a bit as far as composition, because the final product, it's basically the same fragrance. Florence on this side, in the top notes, we have citrus notes. When I did the first impression, you guys saw that I did not detect any type of citrusy notes, to be honest. To me, the vibrant opening was not those citrus notes that I expected, because I kept thinking this is gonna be perfect for spring and summer, and you can still use it for both. I mean, you can use your fragrance anytime, to be honest, but this one, the rose is what came through the most in this fragrance. It also has praline in there. Rose and the vanilla are the notes that make this fragrance really shine. Montale's Intense Cafe is really a rose/coffee fragrance. If I did not have the names on these cards, I would not really know. I would have a very hard time trying to figure out which one is which. But I wrote the names just to be safe. So in both these fragrances, you do have vanilla, you do have rose, and you also have musk. The composition is not identical whatsoever. But like I said, if you want to save some coins and you do not want to invest in this one, you can definitely get this one and get the same effect. As far as longevity, I will say that it's very comparable, because your girl wore this and it stayed on me for the entire day, basically the entire day. Montale's Cafe is pretty long lasting as well, at least on my skin, and I will smell it throughout the day. So I did a wear test on this fragrance. I will link the videos up here or down in the description box. So both fragrances I've played with, whether just wearing it or doing a first impression and also wearing this one. My question is, honestly, how can they be so similar? I'm trying to find a major difference between the two. It's very hard to come up with a major difference. How is this possible? Now that I have both of them, I would recommend either or. I would say that I honestly don't need both fragrances in my collection, because they are just so similar. I don't want to say identical just because the notes vary. That would be crazy. But baby, it's a dupe. It's a major dupe. Do you say dupe or do you say dupe? Because somebody once told me, I love how you say dupe, or whatever. You have affordable niche and you have a higher end niche, honestly. This one, affordability, I would go for Florence. Longevity, I would say that they're both kind of neck and neck on this one. Now that I'm smelling both of them, if I guess I have to go an extra mile and try to find the difference, I would say maybe Intense Cafe is slightly more intense, just a little bit more. So these to me are basically twins. These fragrances are twins in bottles. This video is meant to be very short. I just had to share my discovery with you guys, And just let you know that if you have either or in your collection, that you're not missing anything on the other one, because they're like so related, okay? It's like they were made in the same lab. If you guys have these two fragrances in your collection, give them a sniff and tell me. Come back and tell me if you agree or if you disagree, because I think I might be onto something on this one. So that is it for the video. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to comment down below. Share your thoughts. Let me know which fragrances you feel are the exact dupes for each other from very different brands. I always like discovering little things like this. I feel like it's very interesting and intriguing how fragrances can be so much alike, yet price point, brand, and even composition can be so different. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.